I really enjoy the fact that you're able to pause this online game. I mean, a lot of the MMOs for the longest time you did not have the opportunity, and it really helps with needing to go get drink, whatever the situation is. For instance, with Splinter disconnecting, being for us the rest of us to be able to pause the game is just a very nice addition that they really thought out well in this.
Well, that's why the Task Force X option works so well. So if you have to pause, the computer will take over your character
Oh yeah.
and play for you while you're paused. So you
Well, that's
just
the great
jump in.
thing is everything's just converging to PvP. Sometimes you need to regroup, you know, get up, use the cam, whatever. It's perfect.
I mean, yes.
From what I'm understanding, you're supposed to be bringing some NPC to where you're going to be able to just fight NPCs for PvP.
Yes, I believe.
Well, I mean, it just seems like a natural progression. Go trinket and an NPC. It's just wow.
Oh
Brilliant.
yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, really?
I mean, I did a lair 1 versus 1 on the test server, and was able to end up fighting against Captain America. He was hard.
He was. I believe he was very long and hard, right?
Oh yeah.
I must have got lucky because we had to fight Cyclops here just to jump.
Gambit is the trick one.
Gambit will one-shot you.
He will. Him and Iron Man.
You want to watch out for his 52 pickup. Gambit, not Iron Man. Now, if you lead many of the Atlanteans, if you take them down outside the Ankh, it helps you progress through the raid, right?
Oh, definitely. So we'll actually we'll take some down here in just a minute outside the Ankh, just to show how that buff works as well. And you can see the buff is activated. The timer above the timer chart CAD is counting down as to when the buff will go away. So you trying to take them down outside, away from the Ankh, to keep that maintain that buff.
Yeah. Yeah. For everyone watching this, when that happens, if you look at the Ankh and pause it during that time,
Connection lost. Connected.
Yes, I believe I was overbuffed and I lost connection to our TeamSpeak server. I believe I was overbuffed and we lost connection to our TeamSpeak server, but I don't think I think I'm pretty good on game. So, Gant, what were you saying again? So make sure our viewers know. I believe it was something about the Ankh.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to fight that guy from all the way back there, or...
It's normally best to just melee all the bosses in general.
Now I heard melee like him during the Katana phase was a mistake. Is that not true?
Oh no, yeah, you definitely won't end up meleeing there.
And the Yonk in the Yonk phase, do they actually hurt you? The Yonks.
You're too close to them at certain times you can start taking damage. Which is why that getting those buffs at the start there, where that timer is going down, is helping to keep your health up.
Oh, okay. And we'll get to more on that when we do a contact guide for you all.
Oh, we have 2 guys now. All right.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get some.
We want to get as many as you possibly can.
I think this is called the Revenge Walker Twin Double Mint Feet or something. I can't remember what that.
Actually, I believe the devs are going to name it right after us. The Revengencers Walker feat.
Oh yeah.
I believe it's actually called Trouble.
And we definitely want to leave this Revengencers Walker up so the next group can get that buff as well.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Vengeance as a tool for mass destruction. Head to the Glen Morgan Square area of Metropolis. I'm going to prepare a spell that will provoke Eclipso.
Oh.
And I don't know if anyone knows this, but if being that we don't have Aquaman in the group, if everyone swims the majority of the way to this next part, we can get an Aquaman buff for Eclipso.
I can switch to Aquaman quick.
Do they? Oh, nice. Good thinking, Toad.
Yeah, I didn't. Sometimes it takes a little while to swim over there, so it helps to have Aquaman in your group.
Well, I'll switch to Aquaman and I'll swim over there.
Oh,
And we can pause it.
Annie.
We can
Yeah,
pause it. while
you
I'm
can
doing
pause
that.
it, and
yeah.
your
Yeah.
character will just take over.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking
one of
about.
the new-
What was that, Splinter?
I was just gonna say it was one of the autopilot features, one of the new things that came with home turf.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about just pausing this game and going to this Mexican restaurant I know called Casa Brava, and I was just gonna get some tacos of carne guisada over there while my character was running it.
you know,
That's
having
nice.
this autopilot on is what they were saying was the first step to putting vehicles into the game.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
Yeah, since they're putting some mechanics in from Grand Theft Auto, like that combo stuff I was showing you.
I'm just really excited to be able to end up stealing a car that's driving on the street to be able to get into that with the Grand Theft Auto mechanics and be able to.
Oh yeah.
I'm really glad they've decided to do that, like to put some of the iconics in the Grand Theft Auto and then put some of the cars in DC. Because, I mean, you know, I love being Wonder Woman, but everyone knows that in her youth she was a rebel. She stole cocks and snacked hoes. Come on.
That's
Well,
right.
that's how deep this game goes with the storyline and motivation. You know, you're a hero, but, you know, sometimes you want to get out and just rip off someone's car for a little spin. So, you know, it's a gray area.
Exactly.
And it's with they've got another future DLC coming out with a new faction, the Anti-Hero, that'll be introduced around the time Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out.
I have him.
But like I said again, that's a good feature. Like say, like fall asleep during a raid, like, on those really late nights, that comes in handy.
Now, is there anything? I believe there was some stuff on the forums added on what we should do before this. I'm not sure though.
But what you do to get the maximum buff possible is you take your mouse and of your PC, and you wrap the cord around your neck as tight as you possibly can.
Well, you don't want to mess up your cord. It's best to end up just actually smacking yourself in the face with a keyboard, preferably wireless.
Right? Yeah, you could all the cords.
I have a wireless
Oh, if you
mouse though. So should I just give myself a black eye with it?
If you just want to stick your wireless mouse in your mouth while you play, I think that would help with that buff.
I really work already.
I can tell it's working really well.
Oh.
Okay, I just passed first bridge.
I was told we're wearing here or
Now be
getting
sure-
war.
Now also be sure to end up eating some nachos while you're doing that, Zeke, to end up getting that Latin buff.
What you want to do? You want to right click with your roller teeth.
So has a personal vendetta against all of existence. He believes the world has robbed him of his
Who started it?
as the angel.
Aquaman's not here yet.
The healer started.
His actions
I just
Healer,
passed first
healer
bridge.
always starts the first.
Well, it's the
Guys, I'm
nachos.
actually good at sparkles on auto for a sec. I actually need to check on my Little Pony Friendship is Magic game on my iPad. So,
Gant's
Okay,
got the pulse. I'm gonna go hug him real quick. Oh, it looks like there's no hug emote.
Yeah, whenever you get the pulse, you just want to start. Well, if you can, if you have access to this great tune, you want to play "We Are the World."
Now, what does that pulse look? Is that the purple pulsating?
Oh yeah.
If there was anything,
oh, go ahead.
oh okay. If there was anything to implement on this game, I'm glad they put that that soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You know,
By the
new
way, the
music makes all
soundtrack-
the difference.
the soundtrack to this game is at Make Money at DCUO.com. You can get the whole soundtrack right there. All you have to do is pay $500.
But it's totally worth it, you guys.
I mean, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's available both on the App Store and the Android market.
Yeah, I think it was 500,000 station cash. That's a drop in the bucket, you know, when it's for the world.
They actually drop in lockboxes now. Station cash?
Who's still in there?
I believe Marilu. The longer.
Oh, yeah, he's had it on autoplay. He may have fallen asleep.
Yeah.
The autoplay doesn't actually revive you. Is the only downside. So if you were to be killed, you would have to come back, pause the game, or pick back where you were.
I was just curious to see if there was a vendor here. There is not.
It may be best to we go ahead and pause right here while we're waiting for Mar to unpause.
Alright. Let me set my character to a good spot, make sure and turn off that enable autopilot and make sure he doesn't move. So we're gonna go pause this game real quick and we'll be right back.